Oh, there's ice machines? Oh, okay, fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you, bye. Sorry, having a bit of wine dilemma. I bought like, you know, if you watched my last video, you would have known that I bought my own like wine with me on this little like trip. I just am quite particular when it comes to wine and didn't think to bring a corkscrew, so that's good. Hi, by the way. I just thought it'd be fun to film a little get ready with me. I'm in a hotel. I know I've gone back home, and I'm in a hotel. Long story short, I was meant to be doing some work and I just needed the extra space. At my parents' house, there just isn't for like filming and stuff. And the parcel didn't arrive, so we're not doing that. So I'm just in this hotel, which is fun. I just thought I'll film a little tipsy hotel get ready with me. I'm going out with my friends this evening. My friend is actually back from Australia. I haven't seen her literally in 2 years, so I won't take the camera along for that because we're just going to be catching up. But I thought I'll do some glam. We can have a little chit chat, glass of wine if they bring up glasses and a bottle opener. I've got a couple of outfit options. I literally can't decide, and it's obviously going to be too late by the time that you see this, but you know, I like to get you guys involved anyway. So my hair is done already. Honestly, I just bun it up, and the trick to the bun is like when it's in a pony, I tie it in a hair, like ponytail first, back comb the ponytail so it has a bit of volume. So much easier to then wrap around, tie a little hair tie. I then like take like some really thin strands out and give them a curl. I use the Beauty Works wand, like a thin one, and then I just curl my front bits as well, and then we're all done. I feel like I always do this hair, especially when it's like windy and stuff. When your hair's down, you're just faffing about, and like, I just don't want to be faffing with my hair today. So that's that. I'm a little bit warm, but then I don't want to put the fan on, and you're right by the window, and I don't want to open the window because it'll be really loud. But yeah, I just thought, let's have a little chit chat, get ready with me. Tipsy, pre-drinks if it arrives in time, otherwise it will just be the water for me now. So yeah, without further ado, if you're expecting an extravagant glam look, it's not going to be this. We're just going to be doing something really simple, really go-to, night out eyes that I just love and I know look good in pics. I'm sure we're going to be taking lots of pics because it's a big reuniting. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Anyway, without further ado, I am going to do one eye off camera because I just want to make sure that I know what I'm doing. And I feel like if the guy arrives with like ice and the wine glass and the bottle opener, I don't want to be like mid-talking, mid-flow because he might hear me. So I thought if I just get the one eye done, I'm sure he'll arrive like within that time and then we'll be back. So this is your moment now to like get your dressing gown on, satin dressing gown. This one I think it's from PLT. Get a little drink, get yourself ready to get glam so we can get glam together. So you guys go do that. I'm gonna go do one eye, and so you can pause it now and we'll be back. Okay guys, one eye done. Am I in focus? Please say that I am. Should I lift this up slightly? Okay, we are good. Look what arrived. Well, the glass, and she's opened it. So, bottoms up everyone. She's just a weenie glass. Weenie glass, oh. There we go. And a couple of ice cubes, or maybe just, yeah, 2. Pop that in there. Cheers, everybody. Stunning, right. Oh, it zoomed out, hang on. Let me zoom you in. So as you can see, it's just the classic. But I tell you what though, I will say, I think everyone needs this. The By Mario palette, it's just so good for traveling. Every matte shade possible, although I do love to use like my bronzers and stuff. But I have just primed my eye with my Nars Soft Matte Concealer. I'm gonna go in with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan, like all over the lid. And I will say, having lashes and brows basically done saves so much time while getting ready. Like, I do forget it do be just like such a game changer. Also, I really apologize, in my last get ready with me, pretty sure like this covered like my face the whole time, so I'm really trying to keep it down and be mindful of the fact that it comes out. Maybe I should zoom out a little bit. Would that stop? Would that be better? Just like a little bit like that. Okay, I feel like that is better. See, I literally all over the lids, like that. Step 1. Step 2. Honestly, I feel like I've cracked the code of like effortless night out makeup that takes 2 seconds. Going in with this palette and taking this cream matte shade like all over the lid, in the inner corner. So, oh, not the mirror, literally like this, and also use it as like a base sort of inner corner highlight, but mainly it's almost as if, you know, when people used to, or like people still do, like sculpt out the crease. It's basically like that, but a little bit less intense and harsh. Like we're just gonna use like a pale eyeshadow to do that, and just like it kind of diffuses itself onto the lid. And then I'm gonna take a more sort of like tapered blending brush. This is Doll Beauty, and this warm brown from the By Mario palette, literally just a teeny weeny bit on the lid. I'm just gonna like kind of like sculpt the crease slightly, like just add a little bit of definition. That is all, like nothing super heavy. I'm literally going back in with my blending brushes to make sure that that's not super harsh, and like everything is just effortlessly diffused. So it looks like that. And then I'm gonna take the dark brown matte shade on an angled brush and do a little winged liner, you know? I've actually realized, well, mainly when I wear liquid eyeliner with like strip lashes, my eyes get like really upset with me. I don't know if it's the like mixing of like lash glue on eyeliner, but it really upsets my lash line. So I am more of a shadow liner girl. I feel like I have been for a while. Oh, trying to make sure I keep the mirror down. It's hard, okay. Literally just like that. And then this little brush from Morphe, like the Ariel collab, I'm obsessed with. And I'm just gonna take the like lighter browns, like even the one that we used in the crease, to just smudge that out, really smoke it out. Now, if you like an all matte eye, you can leave that there, but I wanted to add a little bit of sparkle. So what I'm gonna do is take MAC Fix Plus and spray my eye, and then this is MAC Reflex Glitter in Reflex Gold. Love that so much. And I'm gonna take a big, fluffy brush like this and just pick up a little bit of the glitter, and while the eye is still like a little bit damp from the Fix Plus, just press on the sparkle. Honestly, you guys know I just love a sparkle on my eyes, and this is one of my favorites. And gold, I love Reflex Pearl and Reflex Gold. They are still my fave products. Literally like just like that. Like all I wanted was a little bit of sparkle. And now I'm gonna take a little small brush, take that matte white shade and kind of go over the inner corner to really brighten that up and just kind of like connect to the sparkle and the pale shade that we already like laid down, like so. And then tonight we're gonna be tightlining our eyes, and one of my fave pencils to use is this one from Charlotte Tilbury called Bedroom Black. I'm gonna be using a brown in the waterline, but this to tightline, it's just so intense and sexy. Don't mind my scary face. But these pencils are so pigmented. And I know you probably shouldn't do this with lashes on, but the Doll Beauty mascara is so good. It's like really like a gentle coat. I'm just gonna like use this to like position my lashes and thicken them like up slightly. I have got lash cleanser with me, so I'll definitely be able to like give them a proper clean at the end of the night if I'm like alive. But yeah, that is like my eyes done. I'm just gonna clean up on this side. Like I am on a little bit of a time constraint, but how quick was that anyway? Like chef's kiss. Now, pop those to the side. We can move on to the skin. Like, we're working at the speed of light here. Weleda, absolutely love this stuff. As a primer, a really intense moisturizer. I feel like some foundations can be really drying on the skin, so having this underneath is so good. It's like working behind the scenes, you know, while you've got like makeup on your face. Because I don't know why, like I always mix foundations, especially when I'm going out. Like there's always something from one that I like, but then I like something from another one. So I always mix. But the way I sort of prep my skin always stays the same. Hang on, I'm getting a call. Who is that? Someone from Australia? All right, mate. Lord Struth, it's been a while. Goodbye. Stress. Especially if you're having pictures taken. I feel like if you're a bride as well, not that I'm a bride, but my inner pro, well, I'm not a pro, but like my inner MUA is coming out. If you're like a pro makeup artist and do a lot of bridal stuff, this is game changing, just like under makeup. It's called Flawless Filter for a reason. I couldn't even tell you what it like does, but it does something and it's amazing. I mix the shades, mainly this shade, 4.5 with 5.5. I mix them together and just, I used to think this was like a skin, like a tinted moisturizer until someone was like, girly, try it under foundation. It's amazing. And it is. I've got a bit of instant tan on today, which is my dilemma when it comes to my outfits. So I'll show you the outfits at the end. I've got one that's like black corset, black coat, which I feel like realistically is going to be more practical because I've got instant tan on. But it means wearing heeled boots, and we're going to like the pub, and it's kind of a casual pub, and like I'll probably be walking a bit, so heeled boots is just like not my fave. And then I've got like leather trousers and a white corset and a white coat, but that means I'll be wearing trainers, so more practical, but it's white and I've got instant tan on. And the corset is one that's got no straps, so I'll probably be like hoisting it up a bit, whereas the black one has got straps. And it's like pleather, so, and it would be like black corset jeans vibes, but with boots. I can't decide. So that's me like describing it to you right now. Sound off in the comments. Already from those descriptions, which one should I wear? But I will obviously try them on. Anyway, like I said, I like to mix foundations. Going in with an oldie but a goodie, all right? Maybelline Matte and Poreless mixed with a bit of Stromboli Nars All Day Radiant. You're probably thinking, Rachel, one is matte, one is radiant. I know. I don't know why I mix them together. It's because I like the color of this one. It's the shade 332. It's like a nice olivey tan. So I just do like a little bit. Bro, there we go. Yeah, a little bit of that. And then like a pump or so of this. You know? And I really like the colour of this. It's like a really like nice yellowy tone. And I love the finish of it. So going with like a Buffy brush. Pack it on. Let's get that coverage. And then this like combination in combination with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, I literally love it. So I kind of pack it on with a brush to get the maximum coverage. You can see it's a really nice colour. Especially if you like yellowy toned foundations. Those two shades are really nice. 332, which looks low-key really dark, but it's actually just more like, if you need an olivey tone to your foundation, that's a really good shade, like to like mix in, or just like in general. And I was only able to get it in America, so you might have to look on Amazon. As always, whenever I do makeup, I will link it down below if I can. I wonder if they have brought that shade to the UK. Because I've had that bottle since the last time I went to America, so when the hell was that? And then go in with a sponge and just make sure it's not just sat there, it's all blended nicely. I feel like I've always got to have a wipe on deck just for like my hands. We all good. Cream contour, I'm taking the H&B Cosmetics in 5W. I am so late to the hype of doing cream contour first. and then concealer. Am I okay? Like, I hadn't really realised what that, like the benefit of that. But yeah, I suppose it does just, like, blend a lot better, you know? And my fave brush, Morphe E63 to blend this out. Also, I keep forgetting to do it, but another technique that I have really been loving is actually putting the cream contour, like, on your hand first. That works a lot better. Sorry, I just realised my mirror was there. Yeah, this concealer for contour as well just blends something in my nose so nicely. So nicely. I say cream contour, but it is quite warm tone. Oh my god, what is on my nose? So it's actually more of just like a cream bronzer. I do go in with more of a contour with my Hoola bronzer, like after I've powdered. And I also love this concealer in the crease, like as like a cream shadow. It's such a nice warm brown. Gorgeous, darling. Now for concealer, again, HNB in 3C. And then I use the Tarte in like medium, just a little bit to like brighten. This is a really great shade. Guys, what is like on my nose? It's like a tiny bit of fluff and it's pissing me off. To be fair, another reason I'm going quickly is because the sun do be going. So yeah, it's a very nice like peachy colour. So just do like a little bit of this. But then an even smaller amount of this, because this is just going to brighten slightly. Just on the top, like that. Tidy things up with a concealer brush, just like so. Yeah, bitch. Blend it out. By the way, both these sponges, Coco Cosmetics by Chloe. I think that's, yeah, I always butcher it. I'm so sorry if I've got that wrong again. I'll link them down below. Available on Beauty Bay. You go, girl. Blending that out. Like, look at what that, like, H&B concealer does. I literally don't use anything else. Obviously, like, I've got that Tarte one there, but that's just, like, that's not doing the work. Like, the base color, that 3C, is doing, like, everything. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, I forgot to do the technique that I did at the end of my last video. Like, I did a mini get ready with me in that one for dinner. Just, like, on your smile, or, like, your mouth, just to draw, hang on. I don't know if I really need it as much. I'm going to put a tiny bit of the H&B Cosmetics, like the peachy concealer on the back of my hand. Like a little brush like this. Just where the contour ends, neaten it slightly. And just connect it to your mouth. Like that. I think it's just meant to give a bit more of like a sculpted look. And then, what am I doing? The best, the Nars liquid blush. Like, the hype is real with this, guys. The colour is just gorgeous. And I use this brush from Doll Beauty to like stipple. Do it always on the back of my hand. Stipple. Just gives like, it's that blue undertone. I just think it's so stunning and flattering on like everyone. But right, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with powders, Charlotte Tilbury, maybe a teeny bit of translucent in some areas, Huda Huda. And finish off the eyes. I think I'm gonna put some bronzer underneath and the eyeliner, and I will show you that, and then we can continue on with the skin. Hi guys, I'm back, and I am so glad. Oh, I thought I just zoomed in. I am so glad I turned the camera off when I did. My eye, like, I just rammed my powder brush like into my eye, and I thought it was all ruined, and this video would have been a waste, but we've recovered. Thank you. Yeah, finished off my eyes. I put that Nars Mambo eye pencil in my waterline. Like, look what that does to my eyes. I'm obsessed. But now we're gonna bronze up the skin with powders. So powders and jams, like Rachel. And I'm gonna take the same bronzer on my eyes. Mineralized skin finish in dark tan, very lightly. This brush is very good to be light with. It's a MAC one. Oh, I can't see. I should remember this. 135. I'm pretty sure Morphe do a dupe of this, but I love this brush. Just to like warm up, like basically like reinforce the cream bronzer very lightly. And then I'm gonna take the Hoola, as I said. This is like more of my contour. I'm also gonna take this down my nose. I love the little brush that it comes with. Like, I really love it. Just like down the sides of my nose, even like over the eyes, fuck it. Like, connect it all up. I'm getting snatched by the second, you guys. This is why I love these get readies with me, because I just watch the transformation as you guys watch the transformation, and it really makes me laugh. A little bit of shimmery bronze, obs. Mainly gonna focus this sort of like on the tops of my forehead to give that like dewy glow, like sweat, not sweat vibes, but you know what I mean? Like, I always feel like makeup looks better after a while anyway, like not like 6 hours, but do you know what I mean? Like after like the first hour or two, I feel like your makeup warms up a bit. This just gives that look instantly, and that's why I love it so much. So, glow on. Blush, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit in Radiant. This shade here, I love it. It's like the Kylie blush shade, but it's got a little bit of sparkle. Like, two of my favorite things. And this brush for blush, I really love it as well. Very delicate. Gorge. And because the eyes are quite intense, don't think I'm gonna do like a powder highlight on my cheeks, but I am just gonna run it down the bridge of my nose to kind of work with the contour that we did. I just do it on the tip, like that, and then a little bit down the bridge. You see? Like that. And that's literally the skin done. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with Fix Plus. Why did my fan just die? This will help dry my face. And now we're gonna go in with the Nye Final Seal. Here we go. Whew. It's one of those things that like, it stings a bit, you know? It's got a peppermint smell. Right, skin done. Now onto the lips, which so many of you guys ask me about every single time. And it's low-key always the same. Morphe Sweet Tea Kylie Bare lipstick. I think I'm gonna stick with matte tonight, but this is my favorite lip combination. It's literally all that I wear. I'm gonna have to lift the mirror up for this, you guys. Like, there's no way about it. So I'll be back when the lips are done. I have done this just in time, you guys. My friends have just texted me saying they're on the way. The makeup's done. Obsessed. Shall I like get up and show you properly? Because I also need to show you the outfits. But this is the glam. The lip, it's like I said, my go-to, my favorite. Why is the focus doing that? Anyway, outfits help me. So like I said, we've got this leather corset that zips up, jeans, black boots, black coat, or the white fit, which is this corset, trainers, leather pants, and this coat. H&M, PLT, Air Force. And then this black coat is Misguided. The shoes are Ego. Jeans are ASOS. And the corset's PLT as well. I think I'm going to do black because I can just tell already, like, I know this might be like a little bit more practical, but I'm just going to ruin this and make it really tanned. But I'll try the black one on and you guys can tell me what you think. Okay guys, I've gone with the black, but I'm telling you now, if you have a bigger chest, this top is insane. I've gone with the boots as well. But then you might be thinking, Rach, that's really dressed up, but like this coat is such a nice length. It's like a blazer coat. It's like a boyfriend blazer coat. So this is the vibe with obviously my black bag, gold jewelry. I was gonna try the white fit, but if I put it on, I'd have to commit to it, and I could just tell that, you know, if I'm having a few drinks as well, I just want to be comfortable. And this still like is the moment. And by the way, this corset is like stretchy leather. It's amazing. I'll link everything down below. But this is the vibes, guys. I'm so excited. I feel like we're going out together. I've had to put like a little ring light up because the lighting is literally terrible in here. If I was to ever open a hotel, it would be so good. Like, I would think about all the things that I always end up bringing with me, like, to make the hotel, like, stay better, you know? But this is the vibes. The boots aren't too high, actually, so the fact I'm not wearing trainers, I think we'll be okay. Famous last words, my feet are probably going to be killing me. These hoops, I think, are from Deluxe. Chokers, feeling glam, a little bit tipsy. But that was the goal. I really hope you enjoyed this, like, little get ready with me. Sorry if it felt like a little bit rushed. I was actually in a bit of a rush. But I just thought it's a different location. It can just feel like we're about to go out on a night out together. Cheers to that. I'm not sure when I'm posting this, but whatever you're doing, if you're watching this while getting ready for something, have a gorgeous evening. Cheers. And love you all lots. I'll see you in the next video. I will leave everything sort of linked down below. Outfit, makeup, everything, my darling. So don't you worry. But yeah, see you in the next video. I'm off out now. Ta-ra.